Welcome back to Storage Chasers and part number 3. Yes, part number 3 of whatever we're calling the unit. It's got a lot of clothes in it and stuff. It was the clean unit, maybe. I don't know what I'm calling it. But yeah, we're getting back to it. If you missed videos 1 and 2, then you missed the stuff that we're taking to the flea market. We've got we're going to do all these suitcases for this video here. And then you can stay tuned for video number 4, which will be all the smaller suitcases, bags, and a couple of boxes. And then number 5 is all the overflow that didn't fit in the other videos. I'm just piling them up over there. So we are going to get into all of these. No guarantees that there won't be clothes because they're suitcases. So there could be some clothes in these. We have found some really good clothes that we're going to be putting on eBay. A lot of Nike stuff. Yep, that's the little Tommy Hilfiger there. And a lot of Nike stuff in here that we found. Yeah. Yep. Jewelry. Yep. And yeah, we still got that. Gotta figure that one out. Let me glove up, because you gotta have that protection on. Let's see. Should we start at this end or this end? Let's go down here. Yeah, I think we started the other way last time. So I can already see in this one that there's some kind of plasticky buckets in this little drawer thingy here. All right. So we've got some of those. And then we got the glove and some personal stuff. All the personal stuff's going back to them. Another glove. It's actually pretty clean. Hey, I did not expect to see that. Okay, there is some clothes in here. Sorry. Let's see what we got. What is that white powder on everything? Ew. Okay, we got some vests, which these things sell for us at the flea market really well. Stuff with paint stains on it, not so much. And not so much. And not so much. I don't know what they were doing in there, but somebody was a painter. And they kept all their painter clothes. So boo! All right. And this looks like it's a hot pot. It actually feels like that may be what's in there. Do I jack up the box or do I just let her go? I can see in there, and that is what it is, but I need to see. I need to see the quality. So, let's see what it is together. Not super bad. Not super bad. Yeah, I'm thinking I think it has a cord. As long as the cord is in there, that's flea marketable. Big metal spoons sell at the flea market for us. All the other stuff, not so much. Let me get that out of there, because that looks like a gold dollar. We will look into that. Because I can't tell, but I had to take my glove off to get it unpeeled from the side. But yeah, you is right. So yeah, just some other little utensils. There's a knife in there, paring knife. No name brands, nothing like that. Trash, easy, right? Yay, trash. All right, we found a couple things. Let's get to bag number 2, and it's got stuff in there that we got to go through. All right. If this thing will let me go. All right, I see personal papers. I have to keep all these separate because we're giving those back. Go through that and that and that. All right, let's open that up. Make sure it looks like pictures, maybe. Personal stuff. And personal papers. Some stuff we can sell. Yeah, we'll go through all this, but it looks like it's all personal, so we have to get all that back. Looks like some kind of a quilt or a blanket here. All right, we'll throw you over there. Yoga mat. Yoga mat's in better days. There's a pillow. There's a pillow. There's a sheet, cover sheet. There's a pillow. All right, let's see about some good stuff finally. Maybe, I don't know. Some light bulbs. I like light bulbs. I don't like personal papers, but they did request all this stuff back, so we're going to give them all their old mail that they left here, because we don't know what is important and what isn't to them. And some Axe spray. I need that right now. Here is a little cup. Clean that up, probably sell it. That'll sell. Flea market people, come and get it. What do we got here? We got a little eyeglass repair kit. That'll sell. Now let's get some of these purses. There's a scarf. There's a purse. It says Michael Kors, but I've never seen Michael Kors do that. So it's going to be doing that. All right. This one, no idea. This is genuine leather, so that's good. Yeah. It's like a little backpack thing. All right, check it out. All right, this one here almost looks like a Tory Burch symbol, but it's probably not. And it is also peeling. Peeling is no good for flea marketable stuff. It's a little wallet like that. Some pennies, I like that. Do like, oh, I can't even pick them up with these gloves on. Yes, I need these thick gloves, sorry. Hand sanitizer and makeup and more hand sanitizer. And some other little pouches. So we will shake those out and see if there's anything good in them. And you go through this, and there's dirty gloves and hearing protection. So yeah, we'll go through that. Little hearing protection things, that's what's in there. And some more of them green gloves we found earlier. Some green scrubbers, we're gonna need that probably. Here is another Michael Kors purse. Yeah, it's another one. I thought for sure I threw one. This one looks to be a little better quality than that first one. And it's got some more keys in there, and it's got a thing, and yeah, so Michael Kors stuff sells for us. An Aldi bag. We like that. There's a bra, not necessarily like that. More of them. And another umbrella. Yeah, umbrella sell for us. Here's a can of a candle, maybe. Cucumber melon travel tin candle. I don't know why you would need to travel with a candle, but you know, if you do, we got you. There's some batteries that are going right to the trash. There you go. Here's some batteries here that they might make the cut temporarily. We'll see. Batteries, candle. All right, we'll just take this bag out of there and we'll check that whole thing out. Here's the glasses case, and it's got toothpicks and money. So yeah, we like our money. So we'll add that to our pennies that are over here. And yeah, that'll take care of that one. On to the next, ooh. No clothes necessarily in this one either. All right, we're doing good. Here's that Old Spice Christmas set. That's right, we'll repurpose that. Give somebody that for Christmas. Little bag. Dragon Ball Z, sounds like they got the drugs in there. Yeah, I'm gonna dump her out. It's got some extracurriculars, yeah. Yeah, you can see it's got some extracurriculars, yeah. Okay, so pills, actual pills. I check for coins in these things, that's why I'm shaking them and looking at them. For no other reason. Yeah, garbage. Okay, we did not see that coming. Jack stands. Not one, but dose. Or two for you English-speaking folks. There's a knife. We like knives. That's always good. Oh, there's another one. And another one. And another one. All right. Here's some smelly stuff that's empty. Ooh, applewood smoked bacon, mashed potatoes. Foot powder. Some other miscellaneous weird stuff there. And here's a beanie. It's a lined beanie, so we might have to check that out. Got another tumbler cup here. People buy these at the flea market. Yeah. More personal papers, looks like. Make a pile of personal papers, that I can sort through, see what I think is personal that they want to keep and personal that nobody does. Ooh, another glove. Look at that. It's almost as nice as mine. Too bad it's not a pair of them, huh? Here's a tumbler. Probably not. Foamies, roller, little kid's wallet, Harlequin card. Don't know if that's worth anything. It's got some medicine, cold and flu, some water, some powder. Nope. Don't know what that is. It's yeah, some smelly stuff maybe. I don't know. I don't. More Harlequin cards. License plate. Go with my collection of license plates. And some more personal papers that they have possibly requested and need. So since I don't know, they're getting it all back. Yeah, what's in this bag here? It's got a notepad and a mouse pad and a cool bag that it all came in, and a pin. So it had a whole little welcome set. Boo for that. Next one. Anything in there? Oop, maybe. Nope, nothing in there. Oop, there's something there. Personal pictures. Yes, personal pictures with the personal stuff. All right, nothing else there. I gotta move it on down, because we're working here. All right. Guess what? More towels. And more towels. Really? All right, here is some school books and what looks like a jump rope. Or stretch bands. All right, exercisey junk's good. Books. Here is a camo scarf. Probably good for hunting. Some clothes. Phone cover. All right, this box has all of the women's undergarmenties in it, as well as some papers, some personal papers. So we will go through all the personal papers and add that to our box for them, for their personal papers. Yeah, nothing else that I can see in that one. All right, go in this bag here. This bag was in that bag, so it's got to be next. It looks like a lunchbox, and it's got oh, all right, we're gonna dump it out here a bit because I see some stuff. All right, so lunchbox, very cool, resellable. Plaque sticks, I don't know. Glasses case. Now those are the cutest little shoes, but they're not like Nikes or nothing, are they? No? Oh, they are. They're little Jumpmans. They are little Jumpmans. Jordans. All right, we're gonna try and sell them. Yep, we're gonna do that. Here's another phone sticker thing. Okay, that's weird, but we'll put it aside. We got more personal mail coming through for them. And don't know. Here's some brand new nail clippers from Florida. It's weird, glasses case thing, yeah. Here's another key. Don't think that'll be for the safe either, but yeah, we got all that going for us. Get into another one. Oh, here's the horsey that goes with our Cinderella thing that we found in the first video. So yeah, papers and some fake jewelry. All right, we like that. All right, here is some lip smackers. There's a giant pin and a green thing for graduation. And yeah, weird. All right, remote control. Yes, another Misty Harbor. That's pretty nice. Looks like I'd be big. Another bag. Oh, stuff. No. What do we got? We've got another umbrella, a Realtree umbrella. as opposed to the fake tree ones. And then it's a bag of a bag of a bag of a bag. Oh, this one's not. This has got stuff in it. And papers, something, cards. You point away just in case I can use them. Arcade card, Kohl's cards, medical card. So probably not. Some Lysol, some glasses. They don't say nothing that I see on them. So I'll just put them off to the side for now and we'll look at them later. Samsung E remote. It's been taped up, so that ain't a good sign. Plus we didn't find any TVs or nothing in the unit so far. So yeah. Alright, we'll get all the papers there. What do we got? Nasty clothes, nasty clothes, nasty clothes, nasty clothes, and yeah, that is going to do it for that one. Whew. We are finding and throwing and finding and I don't know what I got. I'm just hurling stuff every which way. All right, is there anything in that one? No. All right, this is all towels. All the way down. Towels. This looks like an American flag one. Huh. And what does it say? It's Better Homes and Garden. So yeah, that's a big big towel. Little towels. Beach towels. Beach towels and more of those nasty white towels. Whoo-wee! That is gonna do it. So we did find a few things. Remotes, if they're in good condition and we can test them and they're decent, we can resell them. The first one that you see here is a Spectrum one, so probably not the one that's taped up. There's nothing that it goes to that I've seen unless it's in one of these things. Umbrellas, we test them, we sell them pretty easily. The fake jewelry we can probably sell too. All the important papers we're going to gather together and pile up where they go. Jack stands are sellable, tools are sellable, a little bit of things sellable. We got some light bulbs and some cups and miscellaneous stuff here. Most of this is trash, but there's a few items that we're going to be able to pull, including a couple of the suitcases. It'd be better if they were four-way rollers. But a couple of these suitcases we'll be able to sell for $5-10 at the flea market as well. So we've got that going for us. And then if not, we got these bags here that we use when we sell stuff at the flea market. We use those to put the people's merchandise in. So yeah, we got that. Oh yeah, and we got those little Jordan shoes. I forgot about those. So cute. All right, so that's going to do it for this video. Stay tuned for part number 4, which is coming right up for me now, but for you it'll be in a couple of days. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And as always, we will talk to you later.